previous classes 6th and 7th already learned about and study about general science, and 6th also general science and 7th also general science. Okay, but when you come in the 8th class, study about 3 types of sciences. Okay, one is the physics, second one is the chemistry, and third one is the biology. Okay, so in this biology, the first chapter is what is science. What is science? Okay, so actually you already about in previous classes science, but in 8th class the science topic, the 3 divided into the parts. One is the physics, second one is the chemistry, and third one is the biology. This is also natural science. Okay, so actually what is science? The science is the process of thinking. The science is the process of thinking. Thinking means to ideas, to about ideas, to ideology. So that is called a science. But in 6th and 7th class, what we told about science? Science is a knowledge. Science is a knowledge. Yes, the science is process of a thinking. Okay, so pause. Okay, science thinking of process. Okay, so the science is a knowledge already learned about. The science is organized by a knowledge and which based on experimentation. So in your surroundings, so many things already are developed, so many items already developed. Where will be developed? In the science. Okay, that is a science. Science is a process of thinking. Process of thinking. Okay, so actually in the what is science in the chapter biology. Okay, so to learn about some biology. Bio mean life. Bio mean life. So in the chapter mainly to study about the life or living beings. Well, what all belongs to life or living beings? One is the plants, animals, and human beings. Plants, animals, and human beings belongs to living beings. Living beings. Okay, so the plants, animals, human beings. In the father of biology, the Aristotle. Aristotle is a father of biology. He is one of the scientists. Okay, whose science is the scientist discovers some about unknowledge to knowledge. That is called a scientist. Okay, in the chapter so many scientists already learned about in the chapter previous class in 7th class. Okay, best example Louis Pasteur, Robert Cook, Robert Brown, and Lewis and Henry Cavendish. Okay, so many scientists. But in biology, the father of biology is a Aristotle. The father of biology is a Aristotle. Okay, so in the chapter how to living from in the world, why in need of science. Okay, so actually how is living in the world and why in need of science. Okay, suppose if we have a sick, suppose fever, a cold, cough, anyone. So what is the reason for our sick or illness? Some bacteria or some virus or some anyone. So that is called a microorganisms. Okay, so in the chapter the microorganisms are studied about the microbiology. The study of diseases called a pathology. The study of called pathology. The study of diseases is called a pathology. Okay, so if we have any disease or if we have sick anyone, so that is called the disease. The study of disease is called a pathology. Okay, so in this plants, animals, human beings, the plants, study about the plants botany. Botany. The study of animals is zoology. The study of animals is zoology. Okay, so many examples is there. The study of birds, ornithology. The study of ants, entomology. Okay, and again the study of bones, the study of bones, ethology, and the study of eyes, ophthalmology. Okay, and the study of skin, dermatology. Okay, and so many branches is there. Okay, so best example. Okay, pass. Okay, so the study of plants, botany, study of animals, zoology, study of diseases, pathology, and study of exile growth in the baby human being. That is called embryology. Okay, so many branches and so many scientists are doing some investigation and so doing some experimentation. Okay, so now we discuss about why you need science. Why you need science? Okay, first one, the individual perspective. First one, individual perspective, and second one, social perspective, and third one, science and change. Okay, first one is individual perspective, and second one is social perspective, and science and change. Okay, now discuss about individual perspective. Individual mean to individual, that is mean single. Okay, you can do anything, you can do it anyone, but you depend on the science. That is a individual perspective. Individual perspective. When you are doing some experimentation or when you have a doing some investigation or invention, so that is anyone. So then you approve it and then you authorize it by the some social perspective. Social mean to many people, you and other groups, that is called a social perspective. And third one is science and change. Science and change. When we have a developed countries and when we have a developed areas, that is the depend on the, that is called science. Okay, so in the modern people, old age, okay, so that people have the doing anyone, they have no any idea about how to eat food, how to living in these areas, and how to build construct some houses. They have no any idea about that modern people. Okay, so after some years, so many things and so many experiments by the scientists. Okay, so the scientist is very doing some good experimentations and doing some good valuable things and doing some invented tools. So many about it. Okay, so the scientist doing some hard work, that is called science and change. Science and change. Difference of first one, individual perspective and social perspective and science and change. Okay, so now let's discuss about how do scientists work. How do scientists work? How do scientists work? Okay, so the scientists, if you have any conducting experiment or doing some any investigation or anyone, okay, first one, they take some planning, investigation. Planning, investigation. Second one, hypothesis. Third one, plan an experiment. Fourth one, conducting experiment. And fifth one, conclusion and results. Okay, so first one, planning investigation, form a hypothesis, plan an experiment, conduct an experiment, conclusion and came out from results. So now we discuss about planning investigation. Okay, so suppose in the class anyone you have in the future some scientist. Okay, you have some doing some experiment or invest some new one. So that is a planning investigation. First you observe or thinking about someone, that is called planning. Okay, and the second one is form a hypothesis. Form a hypothesis. What is hypothesis? Hypothesis means possible answer can be tested. Possible answer can be tested. So that is called a hypothesis. Possible answer. So possible answer and impossible answer also. Possible answer is correct and impossible answer is wrong. So that's why take only possible answer can be tested. If you have take any experiment or any conducted experiment, that experiment we have some hypothesis. Hypothesis means that is called a possible answer can be tested. And third one is plan an experiment. It is the very important in this role. Why? Because this is the very important in this role. The plan we have to take or you doing some anyone. First you understand it, and second one is the plan. It is very important. Okay, so that is called plan and experiment. Plan and experiment. And fourth one is conducting experiment. Conducting experiment. So in this conducting experiment, you have a lot of thinking and lot of availability in this fourth one. Why? Because conduct the experiment. First one, the process. First one take aim, process and conduct the apparatus, and conclusion is results. Okay, so conduct the experiment it is very important. Then plan an experiment and finally conclusion and results. Conclusion and results. When we have a success at the scientist, both are 5 steps in regard that new thing or new experimentations. So that is the main 5 steps in regard the how scientists work and the scientific method. First one is the planning investigation, and second one is form of hypothesis. Hypothesis means possible answer can be tested, and third one is plan experiment, and fourth one is conducts experiment and conclusion and results. Okay, so that is what is science. So first one already we learned about the 6th and 7th class science, that is mean a general science. But in 8th class, when we entered in 8th class, the science topics are mainly 3 topics. One is the physics, second one is the chemistry, and third one is the biology. Okay, so in this biology, the father of biology, the Aristotle. The father of biology, Aristotle. Okay, the Aristotle is the famous scientist. Okay, already learned about some scientists in previous classes. Okay, so that is meaning the Aristotle, the father of biology. In the chapter also, main thing is the classification. The classification. Classification means dividing into some same sizes, some same species. That is called classification. Okay, so the study of classification is a taxonomy. Taxonomy. Okay, and the study of diseases is called a pathology. The study of classification is taxonomy, and the study of diseases is called pathology. Pass. Okay. That is called taxonomy. The study of diseases, pathology. Okay. So in this chapter, why you need science and how do you work about scientist, and that is called a scientific method. Okay, so already in the previous classes, the 6th and 7th class already learned about science, and 3rd, 4th, 5th classes also learned about EVS. Okay, but in this, when will we enter in the 8th class, the science is mainly 3 divided into the parts: physics, chemistry and biology. Okay, so the science is very important for doing everyone and doing everything. Okay, nowadays suffering some people's corona disease. Okay, so many diseases. Why? Because suffering from diseases, the main reason is a resistance power. Resistance power. Resistance power is mean energy. Okay, so that is the important. That's why if you have a lot of resistance power in the body, they have no any disease. Okay, suppose if you have a less resistance power, that is we have some diseases. That is we have a good health and take good hygienic food items. Okay, don't have any take junk foods. Don't have take any street foods. So that's mean visit at the roads. Okay, so that is a science. Stop.